All right, here we come at you with your Friday warm-up. Hopefully the issues are gone as a new device. Recording these, we've got a new exercise there, the sitting quad stretch. I'll show you that in combination with the triangle stretch. It's kind of new. Your workout, we're gonna have the bikes out. It's been a little while, so we're gonna do 3 rounds of the bike, 3 rounds of your exercise. We're gonna go across the top, right? Do all your number 1s, do all the 2s, 3s, 4s, 4s and 5s, and then get on that bike, all right? So let's look at that new exercise there. Kind of new sitting quad stretch, we're calling it. So you're kind of sitting down and then bend that knee, bring the heel to the butt area, and then if you lean back a little bit, you should be able to feel that quad stretch. We did work the quads different ways with a few new exercises on Wednesday, so this will be a good stretch. And we're gonna follow that up with a triangle stretch. If you wanna do the same leg and go right into that triangle stretch, the back to back. So you can do the sitting quad stretch on one leg, right to the triangle stretch. Again, pull that heel back, lean back, whatever feels comfortable with that ankle. Kind of lean back if you can, if you feel that stretch in that quad. If you have any other quad stretch you'd like to do, that's fine as well. And then we roll right into that triangle stretch. All right, everything else on that should be pretty straightforward. All right, our exercises. So let me show you all the kettlebell exercises. We have our figure 8s. You can alternate kettlebell swings. If you don't want to do the figure 8s, you want to maybe do alternating one-arm swings, you can do that. Otherwise, we got our figure 8s. Number 2 is going to be a squat, a little rotational press. What I try to get people to do with this one is that foot that's underneath the weight, pivot a little bit, get on that toe as you press. Get a nice little rotation in there. Your offset RDL is just one foot in front of the other, pretty close together. Not so much on top of each other, but still hip width apart. And then we're bending at the waist only, stopping when that hamstring gets fully stretched out. 5 side for that one. Side lunge with your high pull. Get a nice deep side lunge. And then as you stand, high pull, you can alternate, you go back and forth, and then stepping slasher, step forward, slash back. You can do a little halo to alternate as you go through those. All right, that's your kettlebell exercises. Core exercises, seat throws, side plank, crunch. The break dancer, I like these, we're gonna do more of them. So you start in that upper plank position. You're gonna bring one foot up to your opposite hand, and then the other leg goes through. Back, back. So it's kind of 2 steps. Foot, leg. So it's 1 foot, opposite leg. All right, hopefully that one gets a little more familiar with you. All right, there's another new one. Lying, bent knee, toe touch. So the hips and the knees are both gonna be at 90 degrees. So it's here, and then we're gonna reach for that toe. Be a little bit more intense if you get both hands to your feet or to 1 foot, or just a little more basic, one hand to your opposite toe. All right, so get 20 of those. Again, a little easier, one hand, a little more intense, trying to get both hands to that foot. You get a little more oblique action in that one. And of course, the cross climbers need an opposite elbow, finishing that row up onto dumbbells, dumbbells, kneeling slasher, then side. So front raise, both hands will be on that dumbbell. All right, good control. You're gonna slow that one on the way down. Get 2 light dumbbells, that'll work as well. Again, long spine, raise that up, and control that on the way down. Then we have our tricep extensions, bent over rows, and then a bear dog drag under is going to be hands and toes, but the knees are directly under those hips off the ground. All right, so we start way over, boom, try to get as far underneath as you can. Challenge yourself, how far under can you reach while still keeping your balance? Get 10 of those, and then our core, plank circles. All right, 10 plank circles. Hamstring curls, feet will be, heels are on the ball, hips are up. Get the good curl, crunching those hamstrings. Shoulder taps, feet will stay on the ball. Feet or shins on the ball, and you're just tapping shoulder, good control. Don't have to roll back and forth too much. Back extension, Okay, if anyone's not comfortable doing this, they can get on the ground and do Supermans will work. But essentially, we are just kind of here and just extending that back up. So you're gonna lean forward, almost get that chin to the ball, and then squeeze hands to the side a little bit, hands on the head if you want, but that's it. Back extension. So just a little move, slowly with those. Get a nice feel the back. We're working the back a little bit this week as well. And then finally, the toe touch is going to be butt on the ball and try to extend your shoulders up to that opposite toe as you touch that away. And that is it. And then 3 minutes on the bike, right? Trying to get as many calories as you can. Somewhere in the 40 to 60 range as the general public will be. And try to match those calories, rounds 2 and 3, right? So easy to do with 2 people in a lane. One person will start on the bike, the other person starts on their exercises. Finish all your 20 exercises, then you hop on the bike. The person that was on the bike does their 20 exercises. When there's 3 in a lane, it takes a little more coordination, but we'll figure that out as we always do. Get ready for that weekend, people. Enjoy this beautiful Thursday, and we'll see you in the gym.